Tetris.
Yes.
This is Tetris.
Let me know when the stream comes up, because I'll need to introduce what's going on.
I think it is up, didn't you say?
Are you working getting up yet?
We're live? Okay, so we've already finished Zelda 2 while the stream was down. We are currently watching the 999 score, but quite honestly, it keeps repeating this exact same pattern over and over and over again ad nauseum, so I'm going to kill this one and do Game B instead. Oops, I hit reset. So, Tetris has multiple different game modes and ways of playing it. This is a mode B, which is basically the goal to get to the bottom of the screen. And what you're seeing is a lot of flashing of input designed to control which piece comes next. So when you see the screen kind of flashing like that, it's usually because he's trying to manipulate the exact piece he wants. So this is a good example of luck manipulation, where you can pretty much have the perfect game of Tetris, which is obviously impossible on a real-time run. Did we have any other questions?
I think someone was just that.
So quick.
Dr. Mario
Okay, so this is a play around, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. It's going to look pretty random.
You should both say like you made it and stuff. But you haven't been.
Yeah.
I think ACML made this one.
I think, well, let's see.
Was it Baxter?
Baxter made this one.
Oh, okay.
So this is a play around made by Baxter. So Test Videos has what are called authors. It's kind of similar to Runner, but sometimes there's more than one author. I would encourage people to go to testvideos.org once it's up, and you can get this you can get the YouTube link to this as well. This is a play around. You can kind of see something developing already. So this is an example of art in tool-assisted speedruns, doing things that you wouldn't be able to do in real time. So.
And one of the main goals of test videos is not to make like fast movies all the time. It's make them entertaining. And some tests like this one are made purely for entertainment reasons, not to make it as fast as possible. As some games, if you play them too fast, like you skip everything and it looks kind of boring. As an example, in fighting games, when you to beat an opponent, you use the same move all over again, and that it's kind of boring to watch. So people often do things to waste time, but make something funny. And this is such an example.
Yeah, these frames are lost forever.
Do we have any other questions? We're going to do one last video.
Question here. So how accurate have the emulators gotten over the years?
Well, clearly the emulators have gotten accurate enough to be able to do this. So, and again, some games, especially with cartridge-based games, a lot of times they had individual mappers or hardware inside of the cartridge that was specific to that game, and some of those mappers are not well emulated. I've got a game that I did a tool-assisted speedrun on called High Speed, and it's unlikely that that mapper will ever be accurate enough, just because nobody's interested. What's that? Yeah, it's not really that great, but... okay, there's Tetris, and we're going to do one last game after Baxter types his name in. Dr. Mario is usually not played the way I'm about to show you.